He had traveled to the sea of the damned, walked its shores and found one lost in his own past. Not many can walk beyond the veil that way. The things they see steal away their minds forever, till they even forget that they're dead. But Davy Jones will not forget how you stood in him way. Nor will him forgive the Siren Queen for failing him. Wait, we are not alone. You know you cannot hide from me, Jack Sparrow.
I wasn't hiding. I was eavesdropping. Vastly different pastimes.
There him stand, another pirate who's twice come back from the land of the dead, who escaped the raid on Isla Tesoro and even found the Fountain of Youth.
Hey, have you been gossiping about me with this strange, book-obsessed individual? Whatever they've told you, it's not true. Unless it's flattering, in which case, it's all true, but they left out the best bits.
The man who stole the only trinket that can reach Davy Jones. A pendant, twin to the one Jones himself possesses.
How can you know all this? That pendant
belongs to me.
You can't be.
Aye. This time it was to see what brought you back to me, Jack.
Tia Dolma! Calypso! Shouldn't you be floating on a cloud of bubbles, whatever it is sea goddesses do? And while I'm asking the questions, am I alive or am I not? I look like a ghost. I can turn invisible, yet I can still touch my belongings.
The Sea of Thieves is a hunting place. It bestows many gifts even upon the dead. That is why I followed the Black Pearl here. To protect these sacred waters from Davy Jones and that which follow him. That is all the answers I have. Now you must listen. Davy Jones know that the pirates of this world threaten him plans. So him summoning his own dark version of a brethren court, made of those cruel and corrupted souls who long to rule the Sea of Thieves. If him succeed, him power will be greater than ever before.
This is why I love running to old friends. They always have such cheery news. Ha! But if Jones is inviting his friends for tea, that means we know where to find him. And, by the by, my treasure.
You speak the truth. And since you still hold the key to his fortress, with my sketches you can find your way inside. Think of what you want most, Jack Sparrow. It will show you the way.
Right, well, given that these are unfamiliar waters, and I lack a ship with which to sail upon them, critical decisions must now be made. You will always remember this is the day your crew was joined by Captain Jack Sparrow. Now, I know that's a great honor to bestow upon a humble vessel such as yours. Don't you worry. I promise you won't be an imposition. Tia Dolma, about that treasure, if it was entrusted to Davy Jones, that can only mean...
Hush! There are some truths not ready to be told. Their time will come when a deed is done. Now make sail with it, Jack, and be swift.
Oh, well then. See you aboard. It seems we have a long journey ahead of us. Revisions. Now, Jones's fortress is practically off the edge of the map. But not to worry, my compass knows the way. Well, are we? Mermaid's hideaway. I met a mermaid once. Nice girl. Bit naive, yet still fierce. Interesting combination. The Reaper's hideout. Not much of a hideaway if you put it on the map, eh? The Shores of Gold. I like the sound of that. Let's go there next. Devil's Ridge, the Devil's Roar, Devil's Thirst. Once again proving that pirates are an unimaginative lot when it comes to naming things. Soon my treasure will be back in my possession. Happy days! No pearl, but we'll make do. By the classic architecture and air of general menace, I'd say we're in the right place. And as no one is firing at us, it seems we've managed to retain the element of surprise. Let's not waste it, shall we? This looks promising. This humble trinket once belonged to Teodolma, a twin to the one Jones possesses, and the key to his most valuables. My crew found it on the deck of the Pearl after Tia was released, shall we say. What matters is this got me inside another of Jones's strongholds once before. Let's just hope he hasn't changed his tune. surprising. Jones assumes I'm dead and lost for all eternity, adrift on an ocean of forsaken souls. So he hasn't bothered to change the locks. Frankly, I find that rather insulting. Normally, I'd say a pirate's place is above the waves, but we don't seem to have much of a choice. Mind your step, though. It's slimy, treacherous. Reminds me of a commodore. Ah! Did you see me swim straight through that door? Wonder if I'll come into possession of any other ghostly talents. It's no good. I can't move things with my mind. Shame. What about... No, that doesn't work either. Would have been great fun, though. It seems my newfound skills are limited to turning invisible and walking through walls. Once I get my treasure back, I'm heading straight to the nearest bank vault. There you are. I was starting to think you'd taken a tumble. Not everyone's as steady on their feet as I am. She may be crewed by a gang of antisocial shellfish, but this vessel is nothing if not perilous. Powerful, too. She was fast enough to follow the Black Pearl when we crossed the horizon with my treasure, and scuppered us before we knew it was what. If the Dutchman sailed inside this fortress, she must possess some means of opening that big door over yonder. All we have to do is find it. There was a time this ship had a proud mission and a noble purpose. But that was long ago. Still, let's not disturb what we mustn't. Let's keep moving, shall we? Jones never leaves the Dutchman for long. Let's keep moving, shall we? Jones never leaves the Dutchman for long. I don't think anyone's aboard. Shall we have a look around? Better let me. This ship has a nasty habit of making those aboard her part of the furniture.
Part of the ship, part of the crew, 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 part of the ship, part of the crew.
This, mate, is the inner sanctum. It's working. Now we just need to wait for the song to end, and... assuming we survive that long. I may have been slightly mistaken about this ship being deserted. So much for the element of surprise. Openness. Never thought I'd say this, but defend the Dutchman!